What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Spartan channel. First episode of Spartan Talk. As you can see, I have my co-host, Izzy.
What's up, gang? You already know.
You know him already from How to Roll a Proper Backwood. And also guest co-host.
It's your boy bigbilyunz. What's up, word?
And today we are going to talk about the Cris Rock and Will Smith slap.
Held around the world.
Yeah, yes. So, me personally, I'll start it off. I don't believe it. I don't believe that it's real. I believe it's fake. From Cris Rock's stance, from when he got slapped. Being a boxer, people knows about your stance and everything, and you can see different things.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
So as you're about to see, what's name?
That was a
You'll
nice
see
one.
the
Okay.
stance that I'm talking
I'm out
about
here.
after he gets slapped. and everything. Now see how he when he got hit and he leaned back and everything. What was that? What was that? So I'm confused, and it looked fake to me. It looked fake. Everything about it looked fake to me.
You based it off the Cris Rock stance afterwards. The way he got. You say Cris Rock got like a boxing stance afterwards.
That was
Yes, yeah, that's big. He or some type of stance that he prepared himself for, like
before the slap came. Yeah.
Because and then it was a weak slap. It was it wasn't no slap tournament slap.
Here we go. Mad Max.
It wasn't. I'm gonna knock you out.
They say like Cris
But
Rock had a chin. Like he smacked the shit
But
out of
what-
like Cris Rock had a chin. Like that was a major smack. I mean, to me personally, it wasn't really like a major type. Like they.
All right, hold on. Let me chime into this because I got a little bit of a different spin on that, right? So when I saw it, like everybody else did, I thought it was staged too. You know what I mean? He walked up there strolling, smacked him, strolled back, went to it. You know what I mean? So I mean, it was a little shocking, but at that point, it seemed like, all right, yeah, they fixed this. It's staged. It's part of the entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But what made it real for me is when he sat down. And then he got real Philly for the world to see.
I knew he was going to say that.
But you got to think about it, right? All right, now as far as the slap go, no, he didn't mollywop him. You know what I mean? He ain't smacking like he caught somebody fucking his bitch or something like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of those.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And keep in mind, he is an actor. He done fought and he done did many action movies.
But if you're going to slap somebody,
well, hear me out. Here's the point. If he went up there to fight him, first of all, he didn't have to slap him. He could have socked the shit out of him. He was unarmed. He wasn't braced forward or nothing. So, I mean, if the point was to clear to knock him out, he could have done that easily.
Yeah.
He didn't do that. He slapped him. Now if he would have came...
And that's my point.
Look.
Why slap him? If you getting up out your chair to protect your wife or whatever was said because you didn't like what was said and how it was going on, you go all the way up on stage on the Oscars to go up on stage just to do.
See, but it wasn't. First of all, just think. Keep this in mind. Let's just take it. I mean, we all Philly dudes here, so let's keep it a bean. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm sure this is probably just a Philly thing, but this is worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
If you smack another grown ass man,
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the lowest forms of disrespect you can do.
Yeah.
You'd rather be punched in the face than slapped in the face by a grown ass man
and not do nothing afterwards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the point. You see what I'm saying? He didn't go up there and knock him out or spot him out and that. He went up there to disrespect him.
That's another thing.
Which is exactly what he did.
That's another thing that makes me think when it comes
I
to
can understand that. Wasn't they went up there to disrespect them and everything, you know, because which was you know, that's
he went up there. He literally took his man.
Yeah, that's definitely
you know
disrespect.
Like I said, I stand on two. Like I really, when I first seen the jump, I'm like, it was staged. I like from the old jump, from like I said, you see, he laughed about the joke. Then they try to go and he looked at his wife, shit his wife there. That was I seen plenty of people when they made jokes about somebody and they might didn't like it. And I ain't gonna say she was feeling some type about it. It was just like, but when he walked up there, like you said, it was all. To me, it just looked all Hollywood. Y'all in a place. Hold up, y'all in a place full of y'all ready to give out awards to Hollywood actors, not and they're A, B actors. They're not no low-list actors. There are good actors. Like I said, I'm going to get to your point. Like they said, I said the slap, how it was straight boom. That was like a Hollywood slap. Like I said, to me, I think when you come up, you cop your joint, you this and that. Like I said, and when, to me personally, like you said, we are from Philly. It don't matter if you're from somewhere else. When you get slapped, you know, it's like a natural reaction. And you just grab your face or you jerk back. I don't care. You can't take it. But the only time you take it, like you knew it was coming. That's the only people I seen take a slap and I knew that they knew it was coming from their girl or something. They just took a slap, like, boom, they knew it was coming. But most people, like, oh shit.
Jada,
You know what I mean? And then, like I said, when he walked away from him, they're smiling. He's smiling. And like you said, when he got back then, I say that's when he got in the acting mood. You say he got serious, that's when you made it. No, I say that's when he really got in the acting mood.
See, but we're gonna watch the slap again, but I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with that point right there.
And he did. Oh my God!
Look, he strolled up there.
He's smiling. Why is he smiling
the whole time?
And then,
that's all.
Like I said, that when you get slapped, your natural reaction is to touch your face, or something in that area. You know what I mean? Like you knew that was coming.
Well, I mean, look. Here's what I gotta say to that though. If we out on the street right now and somebody walk up and slap you, then yeah, you whoa. Keep in mind, they are in a hall or wherever the hell they held this shit at, okay? With mad security, with celebrities, this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? So no, he wasn't trying to fuck up the bag. You see what I'm saying? Now he could have took that slap all crazy or whatever. It was like, He went and he got in a professional mode. It looked like after he got slapped, like he was going to respond. But then you could almost see it click in his head, like, whoa, look where I'm at. These motherfuckers paying me and everything. So then he just went like, okay. And he called himself trying to explain it all.
I could still see him like, boom. And wow, shit. You know what I mean? Like the reaction. And then go back and like you, boom, it's all guard. It's like you caught and everything was about it. He was on guard for it. You got like, it didn't like
keep in mind, he didn't come out of nowhere.
He didn't miss a stride. He didn't miss a stride or nothing. He didn't miss a stride or nothing, cousin. Or nothing, cousin.
And that could be true.
What's up, cousin?
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump. I'm going to, okay?
For some, I don't know. It just to me, it's not there. It's not there. Whereas though that it seems it's like it's real, because to me, like when he got hit, he would have been like, even if he didn't respond in a a negative way, coming back at him, trying to hit him or however. But I think that when he got slapped, he was like, oh. Or he could have been like, oh, shit, what's his name? Will Smith just slapped me.
Well, actually what he did.
No. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't miss a stride.
Yeah, he didn't put his hand in his face. What's his name? Like, he just took the slap of pain.
He kept it moving stride. And y'all want to say, you want to give it to professionalism. He stayed professional.
He did.
He stayed
damn good. He damn good.
Okay, besides the fact that they actors.
Right. He said, forget Forget
A-list.
him. He went numb.
A-list
He went
actors.
numb.
They're $20 million a movie,
didn't feel
30,
nothing.
20, $40 million a movie, bro.
It didn't
So
feel
let me
nothing got
ask
hit.
y'all this, okay? Let me ask y'all that.
And then you see another footage where as though that they laughing about it.
Yeah, I feel it, and I saw that. But
Which
a couple
you guys
things,
can see that
couple
as well.
things. First off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what type of reaction? Okay, the fact that he got slapped. Okay, he's out there now. Okay, he's out there. Do you think it would have been more? I mean, it's no upside to it if you got the shit slapped out of you. Okay, but do you think it's more upside to you getting smacked and you just like bang? Oh damn, this nigga slapped me. Or you go up there and get smacked and you, oh, I can't believe this. Come on, man.
I'm not saying that.
Again, this
I'm not saying it like that.
They're under the camera.
They're under the camera.
Keep that
still
in mind.
kept it professional. I'm just saying, off guard, like he said.
Unless you
said,
getting
matter of
slapped.
fact, he said, who name did he call out when Will started walking up towards you? Because Will, he seen it, and he called out somebody's name. Well, if you want to play it back, when he see the joke. He stopped and he went on. He was going on with his next skit or whatever. I know he called somebody.
No, he was going on to his next skit or whatever. And then he had to stop. Yeah, he walking up there.
And
so now
he called somebody's name. He called somebody's name, bro.
He might have, but I'm not quite catching the relevance of that. But dig what I'm saying. But dig what I'm saying, right? So he says his joke or whatever, right? He's ready to move on to the next thing. Now he sees ball coming to him.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
It's
So
the
now at
Oscars,
that point,
everybody's
he
laughing,
basically,
having a great
brings up
time.
like, okay,
Chris
so what
Rock's
we,
on
what's
stage and he's
what's this
making
about?
jokes about-
We got the joke contest. You're going, what are you doing? So he's basically out to come through.
He bracing himself for a slap.
He very well could. You just disrespected a man's wife in front of millions of people.
And he know it's about to happen.
But he don't. But maybe he knew. Maybe he didn't.
They practiced this, bro.
Look, this is what I want y'all to understand. Let me get this out right here. This is what I want y'all to understand. Let's say that smack was rehearsed. It was practiced. That it was all part of their plan, right? It could very well be. It absolutely looked like that when we first saw it, right? And if it would have ended that way, and we'd have had a laugh, and they'd have went on to the next skits or whatever and shit.
This convinced you.
And let me explain to you why that convinced me. Okay. Let me explain to you why it convinced me.
That convinced you
Okay.
that it just got real. It just got real.
It got real. It might not have been. It might have been bullshit before, but by the time he sat and planted his ass down, it was on. Okay, and let me explain to you why.
That's what I did.
Real quick, right? Real quick.
People
The reason why I feel as though it was real at that point is because, like I said, if you just go off the slap alone, and then they sit back, and then he's making another little joke or something, and then they move on, and he announced the next thing or whatever. Okay, that's fine. That gives everybody something the next day to talk about. Like, damn, was it real? Wasn't this, that, and the third? The fact that he went off there and got West Philly in front of millions of people, if it was fake or if it was staged or whatever, to whose benefit? Who benefited from that? How?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, me, I be at work, so I'll be a lot of downtime on my phone. They said after this, Cris Rock, he going on tour now. He already on tour. Went from $40 to $400.
Okay, so here's what I gotta say about
$400.
Okay, and I heard that too. But listen,
you heard it. So
I heard
from 40. They said $46
ridiculous, right?
to $400.
Ridiculous.
So
right?
who benefited?
But think about
Who
this.
benefited? You just asked me
about
who
that.
benefited.
Okay, but let me tell you why.
Not a benefit.
It's a benefit, but it don't really make sense. And let me tell you why. Okay, tickets went $40, $100, whatever. Okay. Tell me, ever since New Jack City, I'm gonna get you sucker, whatever you want to think. Okay, once Cris Rock came on the scene, okay, became a multi-millionaire. Tell me one time this motherfucker had a hard time selling tickets or filling a stadium anywhere. He wasn't starving for bread. It's not like, he was doing so bad. He had to do something to save his
Seinfeld. He got Jerry Seinfeld status. He got that type
He is all the way up there. Cris Rock, before the slap, could have retired from comedy and his great grandkids would live a comfortable fucking life. So therefore, under that logic, to say that he staged getting himself embarrassed and smacked in front of millions so he could sell more tickets, he ain't not hungry. He don't need to sell tickets. They're sold. Whether it's $40 or $400, he getting his cut. He getting his bread.
Well,
You see what I'm saying? So it don't really make a whole lot of sense to go ahead and subject yourself to that kind of embarrassment just to sell some tickets.
I ain't saying it was just for that, the tickets or the
So then what else would it be? You said his tour was going to sell out regardless. He didn't have to get smacked to sell it out.
Why is it on 400 though? That's actually you are. Maybe he might have made. I ain't gonna say he wasn't gonna sell out for 40. Maybe that was the lowest. Now I'm guessing he's saying the lowest is 400.
But listen, what I'm saying is, if he was just that starving for bread, if he was doing that bad, he needed some money. He could easily put out another movie.
They don't do that. It's just part of the game. Now niggas don't have to be starving for money.
Right, but it's not part of the game to get embarrassed like that. He got slapped, bro.
50 and Ye started this. 50 and Ye started this.
Slack don't mean
listen, look back, started this way back. And then
Nothing,
just see
you
that
got
on
money.
106 in Park when he just came and he kind of had that fake beef about. Because the album was dropping at the same time. They was on 106 in Park together. And they made the bet. And 50 said, if you sell more albums than me, I will retire. And yeah, I'll sell it. You feel? It's just about publicity. It don't matter. I don't know. They celebrity. I don't know. He probably was like, man, I need to get my John back up. I don't
So
know.
let me play the bitch role so I can get more bread.
Maybe he was like, Chappelle taking all the shine. I need the shine back. I don't know, cousin. I'm not saying he did the show. Fuck the tickets for the show. I just know the shit was staged. There's no ifs, ands, or but about it. Even going, like I said, when he got back to his seat, that's when I say he got. Everybody got a opinion. It's everybody's opinion. Nobody really know the truth.
Well, I'm saying is Will Smith, what's his name, like his wife. You know what I mean? She's going through a lot of stuff in the publicity and everything, social media and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. He's mad, and this is how I feel, that he's mad about all of that, and what type of, when is the best time to actually say this and let the public know, you know what I mean, in a low key in a low key type of way to let the public know, social media know, to keep his wife name.
Back off, chill with all that.
You know what I mean? With all that dumb stuff that you putting on TikTok and all this stuff and everything about his wife, which was just recently that they was talking about a TikTok, with her and everything, and some other dude and all that stuff. Ever since that book and everything, then it's stuff. She been in the social media about what everybody talking about.
Shit,
and who's to say that he's he's not tired of it, but want to say it, not to the public, because he didn't say it to the public yet, that he wasn't just shut up and everything, just stop saying that. But let come on there on the Oscars, make this out, do this and everything, and then people be like, hey, let me stop, maybe he's feeling some type of way about, about his wife and everything.
No, that just made it worse.
That's what I was saying. I mean, if that was the goal, then that would have been ass backwards. Because now you can't go on any social media. Have y'all seen the memes? Oh my God, they're coming out of the woodwork.
I haven't seen that yet.
You seen the song?
I seen one meme. When Will came up, they did the same thing, right? Did the exact same thing when they slapped him. But Cris Rock did a different thing. He went up and wound up kicking him, and
No, you gotta look up. I got it on my phone. I'm gonna send it to you. You gotta look up the song. Will Smith smacked the shit out of me. Okay, they got everybody dancing in that joint. That joint is hilarious. But here's the point, though, right? By Will Smith doing this, okay. Now, if this was a thing, I mean, I guess you could try to make the argument that maybe he's doing it for street cred, but that don't really make a whole lot of sense. But what he did do, okay, was just turn off a significant portion of his own fan base. Okay. Now, again, both of these motherfuckers is mega rich. Obviously, Will even more. You see what I'm saying? So none of their grandkids ever have to work. They are comfortably comfortable. They're more than comfortable, okay? But any upcoming movies, you know what I mean? Especially, they about to start pulling Will Smith shit, you see what I'm saying? All on the strength for this. So what I'm saying is, this was not beneficial to Will Smith to have done that, okay? What I think, and again, this is my 2 cents. We all got it, right? Mm-hmm. My 2 cents, and I have no factual information to back this up, but I think that it may have been personal between him and Cris Rock. Why? I have no idea. These celebrities, they hang in all kinds of circles and, What Fat Joe always say? You don't know who I know.
Even Fat Joe said something about it as well too. Fat Joe said something about it, talking about about his stance and everything. And he was like, how his stance was, and he got hit, and he took a stance where he thought about he was going to hit him, but didn't hit him.
Again, but that only goes to the argument that this shit wasn't fake. You see what I'm saying? So if it was, what I'm saying is nobody came out on this. I mean, if you want to say Cris Rock ticket sales went up a little higher, okay, he didn't need it. You see what I'm saying? He sure as hell didn't have to get smacked to the mouth to make more money. You know what I mean? Ticket sales equate money. You see what I'm saying? It's not, fame. It ain't like, okay, everybody think it, Cris Rock a hard ass nigga. No, he just got the shit smacked out of him by his own admission. You see what I'm saying? So for this to be staged, even if it started off stage, the way it ended, it wasn't, okay? Cris Rock did not come out looking any better from this. If anything, he's a sympathy. When you ever know him to want to be the sympathy dude? You see what I'm saying? That's all people got for him now. You know what I mean? I don't understand why it happened, though. You know what I mean? I kind of
say it again about Cris Rock, but, about the sympathy thing?
Yeah, I'm saying the only thing that Cris Rock got out of this is sympathy. You see what I'm saying? People feel bad, like, oh, he got the shit slapped out of him. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he wasn't wrong. It was just a joke. Why he get slapped like that or whatever? And again, he didn't get punched.
Everybody must have had sympathy for Cris Rock. You know what I mean? Everybody hate Chris. People gave him sympathy all his life.
That's true, but I'm saying he's at a point in his career. Well, look, he made mad bread off of that sympathy because that was a funny ass series and shit. You see what I'm saying? So. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is I don't see the upside for neither one of them if this was a staged event. Yeah. Now, if this was, like I said, who knows? Yeah, everybody saw Will Smith laugh at the joke initially. Everybody saw him smile as he strolled up there.
Jada laughed. Will laughed. Chris laughed after the slap.
I'm thinking,
why would Chris laugh after the slap?
Well, Chris had to save face.
He's on TV, and he he got the.
I promise you, if this happened in somebody's crib, everything would have been totally different. First of all, it wouldn't have been one of those structured Hollywood slaps. Okay, Will Smith knew what he was doing. He's already.
So Will Smith got Will. What's his name? He intentionally. What's his name? Didn't
exactly. Slap was not meant to knock him across the room. Okay, we know that because those slaps wind up from back here.
It was disrespectful.
It was a structure. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, think about it. This man that took all type of martial arts training, boxing,
and that's what I've been saying.
He knows how to
also he just did Ali, so he know how to.
That's what I'm saying.
He know how to stand. So what's his name? You can get hit and everything.
You see what I'm saying? That was the most structured slap you'll ever see.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why that part might have been controversy, but you're not going to sit there and what's going on, okay? You're not going to sit there in front of millions of people, all your fans. You know kids watch I don't know if kids watch it, but some kids or whatever, younger people who watch this and all that. And he got out of pocket. Will Smith, he has an image. I mean, he a West Philly dude, and he showed that. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But he does have an image, so I don't think he intentionally wanted to go out there, and his plan was, I'm going to go down there tonight, and I'm going to cuss, you know what I mean, just to kind of button it up. In the beginning, it appeared that it was bullshit. It looked staged, it looked Hollywood for all the rest of the Hollywood actors, and there's this possibility that maybe it was. But something sparked from the time he sat in that chair to the time that they came out. But now you're
thinking maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Why couldn't he just really got into his acting more?
Maybe it was.
Because
fake. Maybe it was fake.
He started crying.
But he's not here, so we can't. He's not here. We can't talk about nobody who's not here. So we're gonna talk about who's here and what we talking about.
All right, my folks. My bad. My folks.
Yeah, not even your folks.
My folks said.
Not even your folks. Can't even do
that. Say my folks was talking about. My folks was talking about.
Because they're not here.
Don't matter. Don't matter who I'm talking about. Man, if I see me and my folks was talking about something about the same thing, he said.
Well, we can talk about that later.
He said something like how you said.
Talk about that later.
He started crying like.
But it's even deeper than a. I mean, he did appear. I mean, he got emotional. Yes, everyone there is an actor. You know what I mean? Pretty much. That's what they do. But what I'm saying is,
good actors.
Yeah, they're some of the best. That's why they're getting their awards. But my thing is, You know what I mean? He could have just simply, you know, argued or said something funny, something smart, or whatever, like, yeah, I'm serious, that smack was real, whatever. And it'd have been talked about, but not to this point. What I'm saying is by him throwing the F-bomb like that and getting real West Philly out there, you see what I'm saying? That is doing more damage to him than good. You see what I'm saying? You got some people that's on the side of, oh, he stood up for his wife honor. You got some people that, oh, he went too far. You know what I mean?
Standing up for his wife is going to get more.
How many people got joked on about their wife?
Than anything.
Nick Cannon should have been
what's his
hitting
name?
people.
Because he
joked
took
about
up for his wife.
Mariah
But I know
on the show.
Bubby got to cut it. Bubby got to cut it because Big.
Yeah,
he got to go. So what's his name?
I would love to continue this.
He's going to tell you more about. He has a podcast,
audio book. It's called
everything.
Here for the Bag. You can check it out at audioking.shop. Again, that's
Check
audioking.shop.
Definitely is.
Here for the Bag. Check it out. Streaming
from Uptown, y'all gonna love that
Absolutely.
shit.
I listened to it 3 times already. 3 times I listened to it.
Yeah, Philly representing that. But I appreciate y'all having me.
No problem.
Doing this for the next one.
No
You already know,
problem.
You from the fucking sandbox. You already know.
Absolutely. So I'm out. Peace out.
All right, so we're gonna cut it, and next time, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.
Yeah, we gonna come back.